We had actually three pieces of shocking news today. I agreed with Republicans 3 times on this show. What's the world coming to? But also, we had the beginning of real bipartisanship on earmarks and possibly on the defense budget. And third, we're talking about the defense budget? The defense budget. Do you believe in miracles? Sometimes conservatives have this funny idea that the federal government can't do anything right. It's bloated, inefficient, and wasteful, except for the largest federal government program, the military. Somehow the Pentagon is magically exempt from the waste that other big government programs are supposedly swamped in. Well, that makes no sense. The reality is that the Pentagon has enormous waste in it because people make enormous money from it. They are motivated to create weapons programs that we don't necessarily need and charge us a lot more than they actually cost. Do you think that politicians who love to give away pork to friends and supporters in their local states don't do the same thing when it comes to defense contractors who give them huge campaign contributions? Come on, does anyone really believe that? Of course they put in a lot of pork in there so they can get the campaign contributions and the defense contractors can get rich. Another comical idea is that we should never cut defense spending, especially in the middle of 2 wars. Okay, does that mean if the defense budget was $20 trillion, we still can't cut it? Is there any number at which you would say, okay, maybe we should look to see if there's some waste in there? How about if the defense budget was $100 billion? What if it was $200 billion? $500 billion? $800 billion? Well, it turns out the defense budget, of course, in reality, is even higher than that. This year, we spent an insane $800 billion in defense. That has risen from $359 billion in 2000. It was already incredibly high back then, and now it's just astronomical. That is more than any other federal government program. Social Security and Medicare don't really count because we already paid into them. So defense overwhelms the rest of the budget. Look at how little we spend on education by comparison. All right, now look at how much we spend compared to the rest of the world. We nearly double the military budget of the rest of the planet Earth combined. China is second in military spending, and their population is 4 times larger than ours. And we spend 7 times more than they do. Are there no bounds of reason? This is insanity, and there is reason for it. Military contractors get incredibly rich off of all that spending. You want to keep funneling your taxpayer money over to those contractors and the politicians they have in their back pocket? I don't, and apparently neither does Republican Senator-elect Rand Paul or Progressive Senator Bernie Sanders. Let's hope they can build a coalition that brings us real bipartisanship and real sanity on this issue.